Here we go then, guys. Barcelona in the Champions League semi-final. What could possibly go wrong? Hey everyone, welcome back to Lee Plays Football Manager 2017, and we start with some cracking news. I've just signed a new contract. Well, about a week ago now, straight after we beat Tottenham and knocked them out of the Champions League. I thought I'd ask for a new contract as ours was running out at the end of this season. I wasn't sure we were going to get one, to be fair. We're not performing that well in the league, and I thought they wouldn't give me one, but they did. 3-year contract, 110 grand a week, over the moon with that. We do currently sit fifth in the league. It's very tight. I think it's going to be between Liverpool, Arsenal, and Chelsea for that fourth spot. United 5 points clear of us with only 3 games to go, so it looks very tight. We only played 2 games since we last met, and as you can see, one of them was home to West Brom, and we won 2-1. Game we dominated. Lovely to see. 25 shots, 11 on target, limited them to 1 on target, which they scored, but a 2-1 win nevertheless. And then we made a lot of changes ahead of this Barcelona game, and we lost away 2-0. Bournemouth seemed to be the surprise package this year, up in 7th, only a few points off European spot. So they are playing well, but nevertheless it was a bad defeat, and I wasn't happy about it. We rested a lot of our players in that game, so they should all be fit. I've also given them all a few days rest off training. I really want to beat Barcelona. So we're going to go into this game with a lot of our main players all fresh, and hopefully they'll hit the ground running away in the first leg to Barcelona. Right, here we are at the team selection screen, and we've got an almost fit squad. The only player out is Mustafi, who will be out for another 3 weeks. So yeah, probably be out for the rest of the season. And Nico is ineligible, but everybody else is available. So this is the team we're going to go with. It's check and go. Bellerin and Gibbs as my fullbacks, Gabriel and Koscielny in the middle, Coquelin, Xhaka and Cazorla, Sanchez on the left. I'm going to go with Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right away. I might bring Walcott in for the home leg, and then we're going to go with Chico up front. I've kept these 3 in the middle. I thought about maybe bringing Cazorla forward or playing Ozil just behind Chico, but as we're away in the first game, maybe that's something I'll do in the second game, depending on where we are with the result. And as we take a look at Barcelona's lineup here, they've got the power 3 up front, the MSN. They've got a very strong midfield, Rakitic, Iniesta, Busquets. Yeah, this isn't going to be easy, is it? This isn't going to be easy at all. But I'm still confident. Why not? Why not? We've played well this season. To be fair, we have played well. Our league position doesn't necessarily show that, but we've drawn a lot of games. So let's tell them. I know we're underdogs, but I expect a performance. And if we get a go, like we did against Spurs, who knows? Who knows? It's the Champions League. We don't need the scores there because it's only us playing. The other game is Real Madrid against PSG, and they play tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to show you the score of that too. Just a couple of shots on goal so far from Barcelona, 1 on target. They're also got more possession, more passes, edging the passes count. 25 minutes gone here. I might drop it back to standard. We're not really in the game at the moment. Let's see what we can do. First highlight of the game. Neymar plays it out to Messi, into Suarez, the power 3. Suarez into the box, plays it out to Messi. It was Neymar coming in at the back post. And they've picked up the first goal of this tie. Here we are then, 3D. Suarez picks it up, crosses the ball over, and Neymar gets in front of Koscielny, I think it was. Yeah, wasn't the best defending there, was it? And as we come up to half time, it looks like that's going to be the score. 1-0 to Barca. Show me someone else. Let's go a bit more attacking. Why not? At the end of the day, unless we get an away goal, I don't think we're going to have a chance. Because I can't see us keeping a clean sheet at home. Barcelona are just too good. They got a lot of pace, and with those 3 up front, it's going to be difficult. Coming up to the hour mark now, we have registered our first shot and it was on target. And as we see another highlight here, Barcelona playing out from the back like they do. Rafinha in the middle, plays a hopeful ball forward, but Gabriel picks it up and plays it back to Cech. Cech with a poor ball out, but Alexis does brilliantly to pick it up. Playing it around nicely in the middle. Alexis on the ball now. There doesn't seem to be much movement though. Chico. Alexis into Coquelin. What can he do from here? Oh, Sergio Busquets brings down Coquelin. He's already on a yellow. I think we know what's going to happen. Picks up the second yellow, early bath. The Arsenal fans waving him goodbye. And Cazorla with the free kick now. Oh, well, this is a real opportunity now. Let's push forward. I might make a tactical change in a minute. Let's see what happens here first. Gibbs is going to pick up this loose ball. Plays it into Xhaka and now out to Alexis. Straight into Coquelin. Chamberlain. He's in. He scores. Come on. That's the away goal we craved. Wasn't great defending from Barcelona. I think it was a weak back pass. It was from Jordi Alba. Chamberlain pounces. Ter Stegen stood still. And it's 1-1 here at the Camp Nou. And there's a highlight right from the kickoff. Gibbs picks up the loose ball. Alexis. Oh, what's he doing? Runs into his man and now Suarez picks it up. Tight angle. But for Luis Suarez, 30th goal of the season. And straight from the kickoff, they hit us right back. Suarez picks it up. He does all the work himself. It was a stupidly tight angle, but what was Cech doing? I can't wait to get Donnarumma in, I tell you. Right, we have still got the away goal. I'm happy with that. And there's still time in this game. Let's go. Right, Chico off. Should we... It doesn't really work with Giroud up front. Let's bring on Walcott. He's got the pace. And I'm going to bring Cazorla forward. And I'm going to take him off for Ozil. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'd be in dreamland if we got a second goal here, I think. Because I'm confident that we can beat them at home. It's just keeping that clean sheet. And we've been in this game. I know they've gone down to 10 men. But we've been in this game. This second half has been ours. Can we go on and sneak another goal here? I'm going to tell them to get a bit creative. 7 minutes to go here. Oh, we've got 2 injuries here. And it looks like it's not going to happen. 5 minutes. 5 minutes of injury time. Right. Should we just go for it? Xhaka off. Giroud on. Straight up front, Son. Play him as a target man on support. Drop Ozil back down slightly as an attacking playmaker. Let's pump it in, hit the early cross, go more direct. Let's leave the tempo the same. Don't shoot on sight. It winds me up when they shoot wide from 30 yards out. Confirm changes. Yes. Right. It might be too late, but it is too late. All that Ozil with the corner. Is it going to come to anything? No, it isn't. It's 2-1. Do you know what? If you had offered me that at the start of the game, I'm going to tell the lads, you're unlucky. They seem relaxed and motivated. If you'd give me that at the start of the game, I would have bit your hand off, I think. An away go at Barcelona. That's how the last game, Xhaka, going to send him to the doctor. That's how the game against Spurs finished, away 2-1, and we beat them 2-0 at home, so you never know. Right, I'm going to play the next game off camera, guys. It's Everton at home, and then we'll come back for Barcelona at home in the second leg. We played one game while we were off, and it was home to Everton, 1-1-0. Made a few changes. Theo Walcott scored on the 24th. Nice little win there. It keeps us in the hunt for 4th place. Obviously, as you can see, we lie in 5th. Let me bring it up bigger here. We're 2 points behind Liverpool, and we're on the same points as Chelsea, but our goal difference is better than both by quite a bit. 7 goals more than Chelsea, 9 goals more than Liverpool. We have Hull away and Stoke at home in our last 2 games, which are 2 games that we should win. If I go all out in them, then we should win. And looking at these Liverpool's games, they have Chelsea away. So in the last game of the season, Chelsea play Liverpool, which is great for us because it means that one of them, if not both of them, will drop points. So if we win our last 2 games, I'm confident that we'll make the top 4. So fingers crossed. Liverpool also play Southampton away. Their last 2 games are away. So yeah, we've got a very good chance. I also want to win the Champions League. So here we go. I didn't show you the teams, but here we go. We should see them now. We go with Cech in goal, Bellerin and Gibbs, Gabriel and Koscielny, Coquelin, Cazorla, Xhaka, Sanchez, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Chico. It's exactly the same team as last time. We played well at the Camp Nou. I have no reason to believe that this team shouldn't go on and qualify for the final. Barcelona are without Iniesta and they're without, who got sent off? It was Busquets, wasn't it? So they're playing Rafinha and Mascherano as a defensive midfielder. So they've still got the power 3 up front. MSN, I'm confident we're going to go through. Maybe overconfident. Who knows? Only time will tell. Passionate. I expect you to come back as finalists in this game. I don't care if Barcelona are favourites. There's no reason why we can't go and win this game. And whoever wins, whoever goes through from this tie, play Real Madrid in the final. Cazorla with the corner here comes back out to Cazorla. We've been on top in the opening 7 or 8 minutes here. Plays it across to Gabriel. Xhaka to Alexis. Alexis plays it through to Chico. Chico scores. Come on. 1-0. 7.5 minutes gone. Just the start we needed. Here's the replay now. Xhaka picked it up. Alexis played a lovely ball, split the defence. Chico was he wasn't one-on-one with the keeper. The defenders were around, but no one had put a foot in. Another highlight here. Gabriel comes in from behind on Suarez. That'll be a red. That'll ruin our hopes. Yeah. Well, on you come, Rob Holding. Young Holding is going to replace... at the end of the day, we're winning in the tie. I'm going to take off Cazorla and bring on Holding, and that's all I'm going to do for a minute. I don't want to go too defensive too early. We have been on top so far in the first 20-odd minutes, but now down to 10. That could ruin it all for us. And now Coquelin, don't say you're going too. Cheers, guys. Yeah, well done. There you go. Genuinely devastated. I don't even care anymore. And there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. Now we have to score again, and we're down to 9 men. 25 minutes on the clock, and we're down to 9 men. Talk about lack of discipline. It was a great finish from Suarez, but this would be probably my greatest achievement in Football Manager if we managed to qualify here. But I can't see it. Messi, especially if they score a second, which they do. Counter. Should we try that? We need 3 now, though. They've scored 2 away goals. Oh, my days. I don't even want to see the highlight. I cannot believe that. Right. Let's not give up so early. There's still lots of time. Chico can't even play there, can he? Shall we? Right. Let's bring on Ozil. But Chico's actually having a good game for once. Let's bring on Ozil for Xhaka. Chico there. Ozil there. Keep these on defend. Pump the ball forward, hit early crosses, highly structured on the counter. Right, there is a highlight though, so we'll see what comes from this. If we can get a go now, ever the optimist I am, we've got a chance. Chico takes a lovely down, scores a go. Is there time? There is time. Will it happen? Probably not. Xhaka plays the ball over. It was a great take by Chico, and he buries it. And to think I almost took him off. If we're going to win this game, I need him to score 2 more without conceding. Come on. Here we go. One more highlight before half-time, maybe. The way Barca keep the ball too, it's going to be so difficult. Messi. Oh, what a goal that was. You guys can only imagine how I'm feeling right now. This game has screwed me over big time. Left foot, curling, posting in, top corner, lovely jubbly. That's tie over for me. We're not going to score another 3, are we? How can I tell him it was disappointing? It's the 2 red cards we've had. Come on. Did I just see Coughlin look delighted at the halftime team talk? Yeah. Alexis plays it through to Chico. Oh. If that had gone in, you just never know. Still got the corner though. Ozil with the corner. Defender heads it clear. Alexis picks it up. Highlight continues it. Ozil plays it across, but the defender clears again. Koscielny. Oh, my enthusiasm is just gone. Bellerin. It was a good tackle. Ozil picks it up in the middle. Chamberlain. Back to Bellerin. It's all about you, Chico. What can you do? You're a one-man band at this precise moment. Although Alexis picks it up on the left. Chico. He scores. He scores a hat-trick. And now it's 5-4 on aggregate. 3-3 on the night. What a tie this is turning out to be. It was a good head. And he picks the ball up. He understands the urgency. And there's a highlight straight after that. Please don't let them score again. Where's the keeper there? What's he doing? Come out and get it. Alexis picks it up. No, it comes back to Messi. Messi crosses. Rakitic scores. The discipline after we've scored is just not there, is it? If you don't concede for another 10 minutes, we may have a chance. I don't want to see the highlight. 4-3 on the night, 6-4 on aggregate. They've had 17 shots, 11 on target. Should we make some subs? We've proved we can match them. If we'd had 11 players on the pitch, we would have beat them. I'm sure of it. Ozil, has he done anything since he's come on? Probably not. Let's bring on Lucas. I'm going to do it like Sanchez is probably slightly better up front than Lucas. So let's give him a go. Not that we got a chance, but Suarez picks it up. Gibbs with the tackle. Good tackle with that. Chico, what's he going to do with it? He's going to play it forward. Alexis with his pace gets onto it. He scores. Cancel the attacking. Let's stick with the counter. We're playing well on the counter. They may have had double the amount of shots, more than double on target, but we scored 4. And who knows? With 25 minutes to go, Alexis buries it in the bottom corner. You know, I believe still, despite what I've said. Encourage. Come on, boys, you can do this. Koscielny with the tackle. Bellerin, no, comes to Rakitic. What's he going to do? Cech makes a save. It's the post. Could that be the luck we need? Let's keep going, boys. Holding picks it up at the back, plays it out. Can Alexis win it? No, he can't. Rakitic picks it up. Suarez hits the bar again. Bellerin clears it. It's only a matter of time before they go and score again, I think. We're going to need to do something here. Let's just bring it out to standard slightly. And we're going to higher tempo. More direct. Let's try that. Mascherano in the middle to Jordi Alba. Suarez, look how much room. Hits the woodwork for the third time in a few minutes. Right. 10 minutes to go here. I'm going to go attacking for the last 10. We've got no more subs, I don't think. Or have we? And who would I even bring on? No, we've got no subs because I brought Ozil on and then took him off because he did jack shit. Barca playing it out from the back. Our players must be absolutely shattered. Bellerin with a great tackle. Still going. Good lad. Holding picks it up now. If we score now, there's time. Chico just stood there. You got to go to the ball, son. Messi, Rakitic, Rafinha. Good save, Cech. And Bellerin clears it. Time's ticking down. 5 minutes or so to go. Cech picks up the ball. Distribute it, son. 5 minutes to go. We need 2. Alexis picks it up. No, he doesn't. But Holding, great tackle to Lucas. Was that the woodwork again? It was. They've hit the woodwork 4 times in the last 20 minutes. I kind of don't want to score now because it will be too late to get 2. And it will be a bit of a kick in the teeth. Alexis picks it up. Chico just runs into 3 players. Nothing he can do. We haven't got enough players on the pitch. Another good interception. This defence is played well, I think, despite conceding 4. And they should have, well, they've had 19 shots on target, so Cech's had a pretty good game too. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets injured. That is going to be time. On the night, 4-4. Not a bad result, really. And I think we would have gone through if we didn't get 2 sending offs early on. And I'm genuinely gutted. But that was offside. Thought he was going to seal it then. Or seal the win at least. But it is 4-4. 6-5 on aggregate. Cracking tie for the neutral. I'm not going to be hard on them at all. You were unlucky tonight, boys. And it was assertively, I'm disappointed in you getting sent off for sure. No good looking fired up now. Gabriel relaxed and motivated after I bollocked him for being sent off. Good lad, good lad. Well, there you go. We get 6.46 million. Coquelin band, 2 weeks' wages. 2 weeks' wages. If you don't like it, you're gone. They accept their fine. Good. So you should. Well, guys, I might need a lie down after that. Our next games are Hull away and Stoke at home, and that will wrap up this Premier League season. It's 2 games we have to win to make it into the Champions League. I really don't want to be playing in Europa League next year. So that's going to be the next episode, the finale to the Premier League season. Hopefully you can join me then. If you liked this episode, which why wouldn't you have? We just nearly went through in the Champions League, and how many goals were there? 8, 9, 11 goals. So I'm sure you did like it. So give me a thumbs up if you did. Any comments in the comment section, that'll be great. There's some links in the description if you want to just follow those and like me on Twitter. And I will see you in the next episode.